Hey guys, what's up? Daniel here, bringing you the Reading home tour goodness. And I am actually in Reading, and I'm in an area kind of off of 273 kind of Beltline area, quasi mix of like commercial, some mobile homes. But then if you keep on pushing back in there, kind of westish off of, I don't know, that area. Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. There's a street called Swallowtail Court, 4340 Swallowtail Court exactly, is where I am. And this is a bank-owned house. Ba, 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 ba. And it's it's a HUD-owned house, and so it gives you those, like, if you're a first-time buyer, you get this like $100 down option with FHA financing. That is pretty sweetness. Out of all the loan programs out there, I think that's probably one of the sweetest deals, because you keep some of that extra 3.5% that you would normally typically put into a house, and just keep it in your pocket. And you can do to, like, fix up the house or do whatever. It's just a great option. Not to pitch it too hard, but it just seems like a cool thing. Like, if I was a first-time buyer, it's probably something I would look really hard at and really think about doing. Anyways, that said, this house, built in 85, 1,039 square feet, so a little bit on the smaller side. I think if you get below like 900 square feet, it's just, I don't know, that's pretty tight for a house. So we're a little bit above that range, so it's going to feel a little bit smaller. You've kind of got this, subdivision, sort of feel here. And, 85-ish sort of subdivision feel, but everything around here feels pretty clean, feels pretty cool, so I think it's definitely worth taking a look at, and let's go check it out. Here we go. Alright, so just so you know, there's the outside of the house, a little bit of triage right there, triage, and okay, here we go. Alright, pop in here. This is some interesting linoleum. It's like this faux granite with a little bit of flowers just running through it. Because that's what granite usually has, some flowers running through it. Oh, it's good stuff. Let this door open because there's no power on here and it's dark. Here is your living room. So, a little bit of old school countertops. Okay. It's all very interesting. Like, you got a little bit custom lighting up there, kind of falling down, but that could be kind of cool. It's gonna be dark, so garage, pretty basic, pretty classic. If you can see, it is pretty dark. Not much crap in there. A little bit of the artistry just shining through. Some of the grapes, the vineyard sort of feel. Okay, so this is going to be, obviously dining, or a kitchen, a little bit of a tight kitchen area, but totally functional. Dining right here, pop around, you get living. Vaulted ceilings, I think, are always like a bonus because it gives you this feel like you're in a house that's a little bit bigger than it is, especially in a tight 1,039 square feet space. It's nice to have ceilings that are high, so you don't feel too claustrophobic. Patio. Okay, kind of popping around here. Nice little backyard, nothing crazy, but totally functional. So you got this kind of wood, grain, laminate flooring. So definitely not the real deal as far as flooring goes, but she got something cool there. You go with like a tile. This is like a tile laminate. But it actually looks kind of cool. It's pretty clean looking, so props to them. Carpet, okay. So bedroom one. Got the dual purple and whites. Maybe if you're like a Shasta High School fan, this would be a good room for you. Okay, I don't know why I'm always attracted to these light switch plates that are interesting. It's always intriguing to me. So, obviously with 1,039 square feet, There's not going to be incredibly spacious bedrooms because you got 3 bedrooms and 2 baths packed into that square footage. Gosh, it is dark, so I'm sorry about that, but we do have a bathroom there. So that's like the guest bath or shared bath. Here's the master bedroom. Like the drop down. Boom. Okay, slider off. That's always a cool feature, I think. Slider off the master just lets in a bunch of daylight. It's always just kind of a cool thing to have access to your backyard from the master. Master bath. Okay. Nothing too like crazy here. It's always all very straightforward, but man, like just thinking about this place and thinking about 130 grand, 130 and change, whatever it is exactly, that this seems like a pretty good little place. Even if you're like an investor to pick this up and turn it into a rental, it seems like it'd be a pretty cool deal. So anyways, hope you enjoyed it. See you later.